Ever catch your reflection and wonder if that spark, that captivating something, is still there? As time marches on, it's easy to question how the world sees us. We're bombarded with images of youth, leaving us to wonder if our beauty is fading. But hold on. What if I told you that you might be turning far more heads than you realize? While society often equates beauty with flawless skin and a slender figure, the true allure of an older woman runs much deeper. It's etched in the confident way you carry yourself, the vibrant energy that radiates from within, and the indelible mark you leave on everyone you meet. In this video, we're going to peel back the layers and reveal 7 unmistakable signs that scream, "This woman is stunning." These aren't just about surface-level traits. They expose how timeless beauty blossoms from self-assurance, a commanding presence, and the subtle ways people respond to you, from the depth of connection in conversations to the admiring glances that linger a moment too long. These are the whispers that reveal an attractiveness that only ripens with age. Stick with me until the very end, because I promise you'll see yourself in a dazzling new light. We're not just talking about appearances. We're talking about recognizing your inherent worth, embracing your hard-earned confidence, and understanding that quiet, irresistible charm that draws people towards you like moths to a flame. Prepare to have your perceptions shattered as you realize you've been overlooking the radiant signs of your extraordinary beauty all along. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an opportunity to rediscover your power. And if this video resonates with you, drop a 1 in the comments below. If not, a 0 will do. Let me know so I can create content that truly speaks to you. Let's get started. People are captivated by your essence, not just your face. 1. Of the most glaring signs you're a gorgeous older woman is when the compliments shift. They're no longer about fleeting physical attributes. Instead, people gush about your presence. Youth might garner praise for a flawless complexion or youthful glow, but true attractiveness in later life hinges on how you command a room, the irresistible warmth you project, and the unwavering confidence that puts everyone at ease. Think back. When was the last time someone told you that you have a breathtaking smile, a profoundly kind aura, or an undeniably elegant way of expressing yourself? These aren't just throwaway lines. They're reflections of the feeling you evoke in others. It's the energy you unleash, the way you dive into conversations, and the subtle, captivating way you express yourself. The truth? Real beauty isn't about symmetrical features or impeccable skin. It's about the impact you have as a whole. Take Margaret, a 72-year-old retired schoolteacher. She never considered herself a showstopper, but she couldn't deny the way people flocked to her. Strangers in grocery stores would launch into heartfelt conversations. Younger women would shower her with compliments about her grace, and even men would eagerly offer to carry her bags. Something about her just drew people in. She finally realized it wasn't about chasing youth. It was about the quiet confidence and boundless warmth she radiated, her real beauty, and it had only intensified with time. So many older women mistakenly underestimate the magnetic power of their poise and presence. There's something undeniably captivating about a woman who's utterly at home in her skin, who refuses to chase fleeting trends, and who doesn't crave constant validation. People notice when you walk with purpose, when your posture speaks of inner strength, and when your eyes sparkle with kindness and hard-won wisdom. These are the details that make you unforgettable, in a way that no miracle cream ever could. And let's talk energy. Have you ever walked into a room and felt an instant, electric connection with others, even without uttering a word? That's because attractiveness isn't just visual. It's an emotional force. People are naturally drawn to warmth, to someone who hangs on their every word, to someone who makes them feel seen, heard, and valued. If you find that others light up in your presence, pull you into deep conversations, or actively seek your company, that's a roaring sign that your attractiveness extends far beyond the mirror. If you've ever noticed that people are simply happier when they're around you, that strangers treat you with surprising kindness, or that compliments focus on your vibrant energy rather than just your looks, embrace it. Your beauty is shining through in ways you might not even comprehend. 2. Young women are spellbound by your style and grace. Another undeniable signal you're a knockout older woman. The admiring eyes of younger people, especially women, who are drawn to your impeccable style and grace. As we mature, beauty transcends, chasing fads or desperately trying to recapture youth. Instead, it's about knowing yourself, embracing your unique individuality, and presenting yourself in a way that feels authentic and powerful. And when younger women take notice, it's a potent sign that your presence embodies a timeless allure that defies age. Think about the last time a younger woman gushed over your outfit, begged to know where you found your accessories, or even confessed that she hopes to age as gracefully as you. These aren't just polite pleasantries. They're a validation of how exquisitely you carry yourself. Young women often seek inspiration from older women, not to mimic them, but to absorb the confidence, refinement, and effortless sophistication that only time can cultivate. Consider Eleanor, a 70-year-old former interior designer. She never slavishly followed fashion trends, but she always dressed with meticulous care, choosing pieces that flattered her figure and amplified her vibrant personality. She didn't believe in dressing young to blend in. She believed in dressing well to stand out. Over time, she realized that younger women, from store clerks to waitresses, consistently complimented her scarves, handbags, and jewelry. Some even confided that they wished they possessed her innate sense of style. That's when she understood that beauty in later years isn't about competing with youth. It's about embodying a sophisticated elegance that younger generations aspire to. Style isn't just about clothes. It's a statement about who you are. A woman who dresses with intention, even in the simplest ways, broadcasts that she takes pride in herself. It's not about chasing designer labels or adhering to every fleeting fashion rule. It's about curating a wardrobe that reflects the incredible woman you are today. When you wear well-fitting clothes, pay attention to the small details like a polished hairstyle and tasteful accessories, and carry yourself with unshakable poise, people notice. And when younger women admire your style, it's a testament to the effortless elegance you've mastered, something that only experience can bring. And let's not forget the importance of feeling completely at home in your skin. Have you ever encountered a woman whose sheer confidence makes her look breathtaking, regardless of what she's wearing? True beauty isn't about concealing perceived flaws, it's about owning them. The lines etched on your face tell a powerful story. Your silver strands whisper of wisdom, and the way you navigate the world with unwavering assurance makes you undeniably captivating. If younger women notice and admire you, it's not just about your clothes. It's about the magnetic aura you project while wearing them. So, the next time a younger person showers you with compliments about your style, pay attention. It's not just about fashion. It's about how you make elegance look effortless. And that, more than anything, is a sign that you're a truly gorgeous older woman. If you are still watching this video and finding these insights helpful, please comment 2 below to let me know you're here. Your feedback fuels me to create content that celebrates and empowers you. People lock eyes, lean in, and listen when you speak. One of the most undeniable signs you're a good-looking older woman is the way people actively engage with you when you speak. While many mistakenly believe attractiveness is solely about physical appearance, true beauty, especially in later years, is just as much about raw charisma and the ability to forge genuine connections. If people consistently make strong eye contact, listen with unwavering attention, and seem genuinely captivated by your words, It's a powerful indication that your allure extends far beyond the surface. Eye contact is one of the most instinctive ways humans communicate interest. When someone is truly mesmerized by another person, they naturally hold their gaze longer, respond with subtle facial expressions, and lean in slightly while listening. This is because genuine attractiveness isn't just about how you look. It's about how you make others feel. If people tend to focus on you in conversation, respond with warmth and enthusiasm, and seem eager to hear your thoughts, it's a sign that your presence is magnetic. Take Linda, a 74-year-old retired professor. She never considered herself particularly striking, but she noticed that in social settings people always seemed to gravitate toward her. Whether she was at a dinner party, a family gathering, or even chatting with a store clerk, people looked her in the eye, responded thoughtfully, and seemed to genuinely enjoy being in conversation with her. One day, a younger woman even confessed, "You have such an elegant way of speaking. It's mesmerizing." That's when she realized that her presence alone commanded attention, not because she demanded it, but because her warmth, wisdom, and unshakable confidence made others want to engage with her. A big part of this hinges on how you carry yourself in conversation. A woman who speaks with clarity, expresses herself with unwavering confidence, and listens with genuine interest is far more captivating than someone who simply looks good in a photograph. When you know your worth and communicate with both kindness and certainty, people notice. They lean in, they remember your words, and they leave the conversation feeling like they've been in the presence of someone truly extraordinary. And let's not underestimate the power of the energy you bring into a room. Have you ever noticed how some people can make a space feel warmer just by being there? That's because beauty isn't just something others see, it's something they experience. If you've ever been told that you have a calming presence, that people feel at ease when they talk to you, or that your words carry weight, these are all undeniable indicators that your attractiveness is deeply felt by those around you. So, if you find that people lock eyes with you in conversation, listen intently, or even seem to hang on your every word, take it as a sign. It's not just about what you say. It's about the quiet confidence, unwavering grace, and sharp intelligence behind your words that make you truly magnetic. You receive specific compliments on your radiant skin, lustrous hair, or impeccable posture. One of the most revealing signs that you're a gorgeous older woman is when people take the time to shower you with compliments about specific features, like your luminous skin, your vibrant hair, or your impeccable posture. These details might seem insignificant, but they reveal how others perceive you, not just as someone who has aged gracefully, but as someone who possesses a natural, effortless beauty that simply radiates. Many people mistakenly assume that attractiveness in later years is about desperately trying to look young, but that couldn't be further from the truth. True beauty springs from how well you take care of yourself, how confident you feel in your skin, and how you present yourself to the world. When someone gushes that your complexion is glowing, that your silver hair looks unbelievably elegant, or that your posture is strikingly powerful, they're not just noticing these individual traits. They're recognizing the raw vitality that shines from within. Take Susan, a 71-year-old former nurse. She had never worn much makeup in her younger years, and she wasn't the type to spend hours primping in front of the mirror. But she always made sure to meticulously care for her skin, drink plenty of water, and shield herself from the sun's harsh rays. One day, while at the farmer's market, a stranger told her, "I hope my skin looks like yours when I'm your age." That moment made her realize something profound. Her beauty wasn't about looking younger, it was about looking healthy, vibrant, and authentically herself. The same holds for hair. Many older women fret over gray or silver strands, but the truth is, well-maintained hair, whether colored or natural, exudes unparalleled elegance. A polished haircut, hair that shimmers with health and movement, and a style that perfectly complements your face shape can make a dramatic difference in how people perceive your attractiveness. When younger women or even strangers notice your hair and shower it with compliments, it's because they see something timeless in your appearance, something they genuinely admire. And then there's posture. Few people truly grasp how much posture contributes to attractiveness, especially as we age. Standing tall, walking with unshakable confidence, and carrying yourself with natural poise sends a silent, powerful message to the world. I am self-assured. I take care of myself, and I am proud of who I am. Slouching can make even the most beautiful woman appear tired and diminished, while standing with strength and grace can make an ordinary outfit look extraordinary. When people notice and appreciate these details, whether it's the radiant glow of your skin, the way your hair frames your face, or the confident way you carry yourself, it's a sign that your beauty is undeniable. You don't need to chase fleeting trends or try to recapture your younger self. Instead, by embracing the unique features that make you you, you naturally radiate a presence that others simply can't help but admire. If you've ever received a compliment on your skin, hair, or posture, take it as a powerful reminder that your attractiveness is shining through. And if you are still watching this video and finding these insights useful, please comment 4 below to let me know you're here. Your engagement fuels me to continue bringing you valuable content that supports and uplifts you. People, respect, and acknowledge. Your unwavering confidence. One of the most potent signs that you are a gorgeous older woman is the way people respond to your innate confidence. While youth often relies on fleeting outward beauty, true attractiveness, in later years springs from something far deeper, the self-assuredness that only hard-won life experience can cultivate. When you know who you are, embrace yourself fully, and carry yourself with quiet, unshakable confidence, others take notice, and that kind of commanding presence is undeniably attractive. Confidence isn't about arrogance or desperately trying to prove yourself. It's about feeling utterly at ease in your skin. It's about walking into a room without needing validation, knowing that your worth is not tethered to fleeting beauty standards. If you've ever noticed that people treat you with profound respect, that your opinions are genuinely valued, or that others admire the way you carry yourself, take it as a sign that your confidence is radiating outward like a beacon. Consider Barbara, a 73-year-old former business owner. She never tried to look younger or slavishly follow trends, yet people were drawn to her wherever she went. Whether she was at a bustling restaurant, a lively social gathering, or simply running errands, people seemed to engage with her in a way that felt undeniably genuine. Younger women often complimented the way she carried herself, and even men, regardless of age, showed a deep level of admiration and respect toward her. What made her stand out wasn't just her appearance, it was the way she navigated the world with quiet assurance. Confidence has a magical way of making you look more attractive without you even realizing it. When you hold your head high, maintain impeccable posture, and speak with unwavering conviction, people see you differently. They are drawn to you, not just because of how you look, but because of how you make them feel. A woman who knows her worth radiates an effortless ease, and that is something that no amount of makeup or expensive clothing can ever replicate. Another key indicator of confidence is how people react to your presence. Have you ever been in a conversation where people genuinely listen to you, actively seek your advice, or respond to your words with profound respect? That's not just about wisdom. It's about the magnetic energy you project. When people naturally give you space to speak, nod in agreement, or even subtly mirror your posture and expressions, it's a reflection of how much they value your presence. And let's not forget the simple truth that confidence is contagious. A woman who is comfortable in her skin inspires others to be the same. If you've ever had younger women tell you they admire how self-assured you are, or if people tend to seek your company in social settings, It's a clear sign that your inner confidence is shining through. And that, in itself, is a form of beauty that never fades. So, if you find that people respect your presence, listen intently when you speak, or seem naturally drawn to you, take it as confirmation that you possess a kind of attractiveness that is both rare and enduring. You possess a naturally warm and charismatic presence that draws people in. One of the most overlooked yet powerful signs that you're a gorgeous older woman is the way people feel in your presence. True beauty isn't just about sculpted facial features or a flawless body shape. It's about the vibrant energy you bring into a room, the warmth in your captivating expression, and the quiet charisma that makes people feel instantly comfortable around you. If you've ever noticed that people open up to you easily, that strangers seem inexplicably drawn to you, or that your presence naturally lifts the mood in social situations, then your attractiveness goes far beyond the physical. There's a potent reason why some people effortlessly stand out from the crowd. It's not about wearing the most expensive clothes or sporting the perfect hairstyle. It's about how others feel when they're with you. A woman with natural charm knows how to effortlessly engage in conversation, makes others feel genuinely heard, and exudes a sense of ease that is utterly contagious. People gravitate toward that kind of presence because it feels genuine, inviting, and breathtakingly rare. Take Diane, a 70-year-old retired nurse. Diane had never considered herself traditionally beautiful, but wherever she went, people seemed to instinctively want to talk to her. At the grocery store, cashiers remembered her name. At social events, she found herself surrounded by people who simply enjoyed her company. Younger women often gushed, "I hope I have your energy when I'm older." What made Diane so captivating wasn't just her appearance. It was her extraordinary ability to make people feel comfortable, valued, and understood. A key component of charisma is your facial expressions and body language. Have you ever noticed how some people can light up an entire room simply by smiling? A warm, genuine smile, eyes that radiate kindness, and a relaxed, welcoming posture all contribute to an aura of attractiveness that no amount of makeup can ever replicate. When you make direct eye contact, tilt your head slightly in conversation, or use subtle gestures that convey genuine engagement, you create an atmosphere that naturally draws people in. Another crucial factor is the way you listen. Attractive people aren't just those who talk well. They're also the ones who listen with fierce intention. When you nod in agreement, offer thoughtful responses, or make others feel truly heard, it enhances your presence in ways that transcend mere appearance. People remember how you made them feel, and when your presence makes them feel at ease, deeply respected, or even profoundly inspired, they associate that warmth with genuine beauty. If you've ever noticed that people simply enjoy being around you, that conversations flow effortlessly, or that others naturally seem comfortable in your company, take it as a sign that your attractiveness is more than just skin deep. A warm, charismatic presence is something that only grows stronger with age, and it's one of the clearest indicators that you are, indeed, a breathtakingly beautiful older woman. If you are still watching this video and finding these insights helpful, please comment 6 below to let me know you're here. Your engagement helps me continue creating content that celebrates and empowers you. You catch people stealing glances at you, and not just once. One of the most telling signs that you're a gorgeous older woman is when you notice people stealing glances at you, sometimes subtly, sometimes more overtly. This isn't about whether you look decades younger than your age or fit conventional beauty standards. It's about the commanding presence you exude, the way you carry yourself with grace, and the unique blend of unshakable confidence, timeless elegance, and undeniable charisma that naturally draws people's attention. So many women mistakenly assume that as they get older, they become invisible, fading into the background. But the truth is, attractiveness is not about fleeting youth. It's about the powerful impact you have on those around you. If you've ever caught someone looking at you just a little longer than expected, if a stranger gives you a lingering second glance, or if people seem to instinctively notice you when you walk into a room, it's a clear sign that your beauty still makes a profound impression. Take Judith, a 68-year-old retired lawyer. She never thought of herself as particularly striking, but she started to notice a recurring pattern. When she was out shopping, men would hold doors open for her with an extra measure of attentiveness. At restaurants, waitstaff seemed more engaged when speaking to her. Even younger women would compliment her unique scarf, her captivating perfume, or simply the way she carried herself with quiet grace. At first, she brushed it off as coincidence. But then she realized that this wasn't happening by accident. People were responding to her magnetic energy, her commanding presence, and the subtle, timeless grace that made her stand out from the crowd. A big part of why people steal glances at you has absolutely nothing to do with your age. It has everything to do with how you make them feel. There's something undeniably attractive about a woman who is completely comfortable in her skin. Whether it's the way you make direct eye contact, the way you dress with effortless style, or simply the way you move through the world with unshakable confidence, these small details create an irresistible allure. Another crucial factor is how you carry yourself in public. Have you ever noticed that truly captivating people don't rush? They move with intention. They savor each moment, and they engage with their surroundings in a way that feels both graceful and self-assured. When you present yourself in a way that boldly proclaims, "I am comfortable exactly as I am," others notice. It makes people want to look at you, not because of wrinkles or the lack thereof, not because of trendy hair color or fleeting fashion, fads, but because of the quiet confidence and unwavering authenticity you project. If you've ever felt like someone was admiring you from across a room, if a stranger smiled at you warmly, or if you've noticed someone looking at you just a second too long before quickly glancing away, take it as an undeniable sign. These little moments happen because your beauty is still shining through, whether you realize it or not. So, if you've ever felt like eyes were on you, even subtly, embrace it. You are not invisible. Your beauty is not fading. It's evolving, becoming more refined, more magnetic, and more effortlessly captivating with each passing moment. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to deeply reflect on the 7 powerful signs we've explored. Beauty in later years isn't about desperately trying to recapture your youth. It's about something far more profound. It's about the way you carry yourself with unwavering grace, the quiet confidence you project onto the world, and the lasting impact you have on those around you. If people are naturally drawn to your magnetic energy, admire your timeless elegance, listen intently when you speak, or even steal glances at you from across a crowded room, it's a resounding sign that your beauty is as radiant as ever. 2. Often, women are tragically led to believe that aging means fading into the background. But the truth is, attractiveness doesn't simply disappear with time. It evolves, transforming into something even more captivating and enduring. A gorgeous, older woman isn't one who desperately chases fleeting youth. She embraces herself fully, radiates unwavering confidence, and moves through the world with unshakable grace. Every heartfelt compliment you receive, every lingering glance that catches your eye, every meaningful conversation that ignites your soul is undeniable proof that your beauty is not only alive, but thriving. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 signs resonated with you the most? Have you noticed any of these in yourself? Share your thoughts and personal stories in the comments below. I genuinely love reading your experiences and hearing your unique perspectives. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one powerful thing you learned from this video and how you plan to use it to enhance your life. Your thoughts are incredibly valuable to me, so please don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives me so much motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and inspiring, please like, subscribe, and share it with the incredible women in your life. Your support helps me continue creating meaningful content that informs, uplifts, and empowers you to embrace your authentic beauty. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to connect with you in the next video.